Hello Leo, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you guys are new. This reading will be for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Leo, I'll be doing a reading that's going to look at the truth of this connection. As you can see, I have many tarot decks to choose from, oracles to use, to look at the energies going on between you and your person of interest at this time. I'll do a past, current, and near future energy reading. Keep in mind, Leo, this is a general reading, so not everything that comes out that I see in this reading today will resonate with each and every single one of you. And in the case it does, Leo, just know that I have no control over it. However, if you wish to know more of its energies and how it'll play out for you specifically, between you and your person, how they see you, how they view the situation at this time, how they feel about you, their intentions, and the energies moving forward, what can you anticipate and or expect, we can do a personal private reading for you. Details on how to book a reading with me can be found in the description box below this video. And Leo, I do have a lover special, which you can also use for $33.33 should you guys want to take advantage of it. Alright, so let's adjust this camera real quick and let's get to your reading. I'm very excited here to be doing a reading for you guys using a very good camera today. Okay. Alright, so Leo, I am going to take a look here. The truth of this connection at this time. Okay. What do we need to know about you and this person? What does Spirit want to share with you this time between you and this person? What are some things you need to know? Where is this relationship going? Okay. Ooh, 2 of Cups. I love the way we're starting off this reading. King of Wands. Okay. The 8 of Swords, 10 of Swords, the 4 of Pentacles, and the Tower. Okay, I'm kind of seeing what they're showing me here is beginning and end. I wouldn't say end, okay, because it doesn't feel quite done yet, because as a matter of fact, this card right here talks about a rebirth of a situation. Okay, let me get some of the energy surrounding you both at this time, and what can you anticipate and or expect moving forward. You can be dealing with another fire sign, a fire sign like yourself, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarian, woman, or male. I'm seeing here this person could also have some strong water in their chart. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All signs are in here. Okay, but very strong fire, water, Scorpionic, Aries, Scorpio energies in here. So what is the problem here right now, Leo? Okay, so we have trust issues, and that could have been the thing. That was the reason why we had a falling out. Okay, or that actually is the issue or the problem right now. See, what I'm seeing here is there's a lot of love that went into this situation. Both very nurturing towards one another. They were almost like your best friend. Person who you confided with and confided in. Someone who you let share your feelings. You don't even express yourself, talk to people this way. There's some things that you shared with this person that you, I mean, it was weird finding yourself being so just vulnerable to them, wanting to be like an open book. Look at that. Love abounds. Just flew out. What the hell are we reading here? Is this like a twin flame soulmate reading, Leo? I feel like you guys have met your soulmate or twin flame, okay? Let me see here. Actually, let me do just a couple more things. Leo, we're gonna get to this, okay? The truth about your relationship here, I'm going to tell you guys with the Two of Cups and the King of Wands, this was a connection from the get-go where it was unlike any other. Okay, there's a lot of physical attraction, and you guys may have hooked up, you know? It was more of like a hook-up situation. You guys both were maybe looking for something not so serious, and it was kind of just like, hey, he's attractive, she's attractive, why not? See if we get along. We're both bored anyways, you know? But the way that the two of you got to know each other, or how you guys first came together. It was the intensity of this connection. I mean, right then and there, they were just, I mean, I'm getting here, it's like, you caught their attention. It was not what they were expecting. I mean, not that they were expecting anything less, but you definitely blew their mind, or had, you know, just kind of just blew the fish right out of the water. You know, there was no competition. There was just like, yeah, I knew you looked good. I knew we were going to get along. I knew you were attractive, but damn, you look good in person. Like, damn, you are, you know, even better than what I had expected. There is this very unexpected surprise, okay, with the King of Wands and the Two of Cups there. And there was, you know, it was almost like love at first sight, but we're not going to go and jump into the L word just right away. But I'm seeing here right away that the chemistry itself was just, you know, unmatched by just no competition here, okay? They knew they were attracted. They knew they wanted to know more about you. Now here, if you guys, I mean, there's just that energy that's just even if you guys hadn't met, it's just that energy here. I'm really getting these two people have already met, you know. They just feel this connection is kind of what I'm getting here. But with the Rebirth card and the Princess of Cups, and it's really interesting with the Ten of Swords and the Four of Pentacles, I'm seeing here, Leo, there may have been this, in the current moment, doesn't look like the two of you guys are speaking, doesn't look like the two of you guys are together. Doesn't look like you guys are still like how you first started off. Look at how you guys first started off to where you guys are at now. The Ten of Swords, Four of Pentacles with the Tower. This could be your energy. This could be in theirs. This can be something that you felt in the recent or distant past with this person. Doesn't necessarily have to have happened just yesterday or right now, but I'm kind of getting, even if this was felt a while ago, however long ago, it's still kind of in your energy, in your energetic field. And you're not very sure how you want to move forward. Okay, there's still a part of them, I feel like, that resides in you. And you still are holding maybe feelings that you have for this person. Even if you guys are distant, apart, separated, dating other people right now, you guys are both still holding memories and feelings, or reminiscing or longing, that kind of feeling about each other, for each other, a secret. I'm seeing here both of you guys are sharing this energy right now of, I wonder what they're doing. You know, there's still this like intense desire to speak to you, though I'm not seeing here anyone's really taking that initiative here. Maybe some of you guys did in the recent or distant past, but I'm seeing here it you know, was met with some complications here with the Tower. I see here a message that just came in also for you, okay, that had you really surprised. Yeah, okay, so we have boundaries with realization. See, I'm really getting this energy and assessing that the two of you right now are, I'm really getting here, we're trying to figure out, is it you, is it me? What was I running from? What is it that I need to handle? Because I'm getting here two people who found love in each other, who found that they started to fall for each other, have love for each other. But with the heart chakra here, with the love abound, that's so interesting here. It's saying they found love when they weren't able to love. The heart chakra, you know, they had trust issues. They maybe were coming out of a codependent, toxic situation. They were very insecure about their own, you know, emotional, spiritual, financial, physical situation. There was still something here they felt like they couldn't. I'm really getting with the heart chakra and the trust. Somebody here was afraid to trust, to give their heart to somebody here, but they ended up running. It could have been you, could have been them. It's too much. It was too much. They had to find balance of something, okay? Let me take a look here. It's too much. Somebody here even had to say, look, I need boundaries. We need time apart. I'm getting your person here as someone who's really independent, or you are. And so I'm getting a really needy, clinging energy. And that was the cause for somebody here to run. It was a level also of insecurity and vulnerability that they had also within that may have, this is really intense, this reading right here with the Ten of Swords, Four of Pentacles, the Tower. But I know these two people. Look at that, you feel like home. Journey of the soul. And we have a journey ends. Building and settled. Sacrifice. There are those worth making. There are those that will destroy you. Oh my God. So you guys are in a situation here right now, Leo, with someone who, it's not that they didn't find you worth the sacrifice or were sacrificing their time for, or weren't worth making some sort of sacrifice for. They actually felt that if they were to continue on this path, given the situation they were currently in, how they were feeling, you know, their mental state, their emotional state, their financial state, their physical state, it was inevitably going to destroy them because they weren't ready. They were not ready to give you their heart here, and they were on a journey before you even met this person. They were on a spiritual journey, spiritual quest. They had some sort of an awakening, and I'm kind of getting that happen shortly right after you. I'm actually even getting here, they went into hermit mode. Okay, they really went to hermit mode. They really needed some time to figure out what it was that they were feeling, because the loss of you, having to reject you, turn you away, was a loss, and a huge loss in itself. This part of leaving you was more painful than you could ever imagine. Okay, but here I'm also seeing with boundaries here, I don't know what was going on. You may have put your boundaries up, they put their boundaries up. Somebody here could not keep giving to a situation anymore, emotionally. spiritually, financially, physically, energetically, whatever way you or them were giving too much to a situation. They felt like this was too much. You are now disrespecting me, disrespecting my boundary. Now now I need to put this invisible barrier up and keep you out at a distance to keep my energy safe. And this is what you might have done because you felt it was too much. It was too toxic at the moment. There was I'm actually surprised I don't see the devil. But see, in the initial beginning, somebody here had already fought against this. So the need for the other person to want it only intensified. So it became a runner and chaser dynamic. The more this person closed, sheltered, and walled off their person who they felt was their true person, soulmate, partner, the more the other person initiated and fought for it. Okay? And then that just became a toxic situation in itself. Okay, and then now I'm seeing here someone even gave an excuse here, like, we can't be together, this is the reason why I can't. But then once they had that separation, they realized here what they were running from was not you, but what they were running from was they needed to heal something from within. Okay. And the reason why they never felt like they were able to give to you what you wanted had nothing really to do with you. We have assessing and we have realization. Realizing something, they finally see something here. Okay. Wow, Leo, what a big reading. They finally see something here. And I'm also getting from the beginning of your reading here that you two are both in like healing stages at this time. Truth be told, we have Ten of Swords, Four of Pentacles in the Tower, realization, sovereignty, and assessing. You both are claiming your own power and right now not codependent on each other. You are withdrawing and they are healing themselves because you've taken the time to heal. They are now doing the same as well. And I'm going to tell you guys, they've tried to look for others to rebound off of, to get their minds off of you, to forget that you've ever existed, to heal this pain that they felt with the absence of you. Love abounds in heart chakra. You opened up their heart. You touched their heart in a way it's never really been touched. And I feel like this is something to do with the twin flame soulmate situation, okay? There hasn't been many of those energies that they felt before you. In fact, you are a standalone, unique exception in itself. Let's take a look here and see what Spirit has to say about what's coming up for you guys in the near future. What a reading, Leo. I was not expecting this reading to get so intense and deep. But I see here you and a person right now are really in deep contemplation about the reason for why somebody here ran. If you ran, you're really thinking about it, to going into deep introspection right now, why it didn't work. If it wasn't you, I'm really getting it was maybe them. Okay, a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be really any sign. The signs really aren't important, but I just like to mention it for you guys. I do see here, you guys right now, what Spirit is showing me is that you guys are thinking of each other, and what's coming towards you guys is both realizing this is what you want. You guys needed a break after all. It's so crazy how the two of you are going to come together. Look at this. See this? See this? After this coldness, the swords, you guys are going to find your way back to each other. I see here two different paths. I see here there's someone with all their bags packed, but last minute calls off the decision for them to go towards who they It's like somebody here is like, I can't let this person go. That's it. I packed, realized here, I want this. Let me see here. Let's clarify this energy. Wow. And Leo, what I'm actually even getting here, this is a side note. For those of you, this may actually come during the time when one of you is already in a relationship with somebody else, or possibly even married. Okay. And that's somebody here, because I see someone's all packed. She's making a decision. It's time for me to leave this connection, go my own way, let this whole thing go. Then here she finds love, marriage. Let's take a look here. Let's clarify this. This Queen of Swords, Three of Wands, and the Six of Wands, please. The World, the Eight of Wands, and the Two of Wands. I had to make sure. I was going to be so pissed if, wow, look at that. Two of Wands, Eight of Wands, and the World. You have a message coming in here, Leo. Somebody from your past may reach out to you. This person has been looking at, thinking, okay, someone who you haven't spoken to in a while. They've been wondering what you've been up to. This is somebody from your past who you've had an ending with some way. There's a new beginning, some way, shape, or form between the two of you, okay? But you are maybe afraid to talk to this person. Yeah, see, this is someone who you, oh, look, yeah, a new beginning wants to be offered here. You got, there's going to be a reconciliation coming up. Let's clarify this Eight of Wands. We have the Chariot. Something's coming in with the Six of Wands, the Victory. And I'm telling you, Leo, cannot make this up. We have the Lovers.